All right, let's jump right in. Cooking shows are absolutely everywhere, right? From these intense competitions to those quick viral videos on social media. But if you're a restaurant pro, this isn't just background noise. It's a huge shift in the game. So let's talk about how you can take this whole media frenzy and actually make it work for you. You know, it's easy to look at all this and think it's a threat, creating a whole world of armchair food critics. But what if we flip that on its head? What if these shows are actually creating the most educated, most excited customers you've ever had? That's the big question we're going to dig into.
Okay, first things first. We have to talk about the biggest change of all, the rise of the new informed diner. Seriously, thanks to shows like MasterChef, your average customer now has a culinary vocabulary that, not too long ago, was pretty much just for chefs. They don't just want a meal anymore. They want an experience. They want to get it.
And you can really see the difference here. The diner of yesterday, they were all about that perfect-looking dish. But today's diner, well, they know what an emotion is. They're looking for more than just a pretty plate. They want the story, the realness, a genuine connection to the food. It's a whole different ballgame.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? Being technically perfect is now just the starting line. It's what's expected. The thing that really hooks people, the thing that makes them come back, is the emotion and the story you serve up with the food. It's not just what you're cooking, but why.
So how do you actually do this? Well, first, lean into their curiosity. Host a workshop. Take a page from places like Le Lab in Switzerland and teach them how to make one of your signature dishes. Second, pull back the curtain on social media. Show them how you source your ingredients, share a technique. And third, team up. Collaborating with food creators builds trust and gets your story out there. It's all about sharing the experience.
Okay, but there's a flip side to all this, right? These cooking shows, they set some pretty wild expectations. That flawless dish you see on TV, it's made with a little thing called TV magic. Retakes, perfect lighting, the works. That's a luxury a real, buzzing professional kitchen just doesn't have.
This table lays it all out, clear as day. On TV, they've got all the time in the world for retakes and a budget for super rare ingredients. Back in your kitchen, you're dealing with the dinner rush, tight profit margins, and, seasons. What's available is what's available. The key is learning how to manage that gap between fantasy and reality.
And here's the cool part, you can turn that reality into a huge strength. You don't have to copy a TV dish exactly. Simplify it, make it your own, and be open about it. Tell people why the menu changes, explain the real costs and effort behind a dish on your social channels. And hey, never underestimate the power of a comforting, rustic plate of food. Sometimes a little imperfection feels way more authentic. So if you can't out-fantasy the TV shows, where's your advantage? It's in your secret sauce, the stuff that is uniquely you. And that comes down to two things, your local culture and a real focus on well-being. A global TV show can't copy that. No way.
Let's just call it what it is, cultural pride. It's all about celebrating exactly where you're from. It's about taking your local farmers, your region's classic recipes, your community's story, and turning it all into an amazing experience that only you can offer.
And you can literally put this story on your menu. Do a theme tonight celebrating a region like Valais. Give a shout out to your local baker right there in the dish description. Tell people the honey is from Nyon or the cheese is from Gruyère. This is what those foodies are looking for, those one-of-a-kind, authentic experiences. Now, for the other part of your secret sauce, tapping into this modern desire for well-being. People get it now. They know that eating healthy doesn't have to mean boring. They want it all. They want food that's delicious and makes them feel good. And they believe it's possible. So what does that actually look like on a menu? Well, it means offering beautiful, balanced dishes. Think fresh trout with whatever vegetables are in season. Maybe it means teaming up with a local nutritionist for a special event. And just like with your local ingredients, tell the wellness story. Talk about the benefits of local spelt flour. I mean, look at a place like Tibbetts. They've built an entire empire on making food that feels good, tastes incredible. All right, so we've looked at the challenges, we've looked at your unique advantages. What's the actual recipe for success here? It really just boils down to 3 key ingredients for crushing it in this new TV-fueled world.
Just 3. 3 simple things that honestly make all the difference.
So if you only remember one thing from all of this, make it these 3 commands. This is the core of it.
Number 1, tell stories. Connect with people on an emotional level. Number 2, simplify the experience. Don't be intimidating. Be welcoming. Be accessible. And number 3, the big one, value the local. Celebrate what makes you, you.
Your unique, authentic identity. That is your superpower.
So I want to leave you with this one final thought. The next time you look at your own restaurant and your own offerings, just ask yourself this one simple, powerful question. What story is my menu really telling? Because today, that story might just be your most valuable ingredient.